There is now another investigation into classified documents involving a president. In this case, a special counsel is looking into documents from the Obama administration found in President Biden's Delaware home and in an office he used in Washington. Joining me now is Chuck Todd, the moderator of NBC's Meet the Press. Chuck, the president's team says the documents were inadvertently misplaced, but why do you think this has happened now twice with two different presidents? And yeah, we know the situations are different here, but these are still classified documents we're talking about.
Well, I think the two words for you, it's the honor system. And for decades, that is how the archives, how the government elected to deal with outgoing presidents and vice presidents on the issue of classified material. You know, it was certainly in law, you couldn't keep it and all of those things, but they simply relied on staff to follow the law. There wasn't a third-party entity. And I think, frankly, at this point, given that, you know, you could trust all you want, but in an old phrase of Ronald Reagan's that he used during the Cold War, yeah, we trust you, but we want to verify it. And I think having a third party pack the offices of outgoing vice presidents and presidents with an inventory list of classified documents is probably something that the government ought to be thinking about going forward. As for Biden and the troubles, you know, he in many ways brought this upon himself, right, with this special counsel. If it was inadvertent, then why didn't they tell us right away? If it was inadvertent, why have we had three different instances since they inadvertently found some? And it's been in multiple locations. It all may be innocent. It's very possible this is all innocent. But it was Joe Biden who called what Donald Trump did careless. And there was, frankly, the bar is higher for Joe Biden because he asked the bar to be higher on him as well. And so it muddies the waters on this investigation into Donald Trump. He's got plenty of legal problems. These two instances in some ways are very different because of the so-called word intent. But we do need to know what was the content of the classified information that Biden had. There's been some reports that it had to do something with Iran, China, and Ukraine. Okay, who else may have had access to those documents? And the reason I put that out there is we know currently Hunter Biden's under investigation by the Justice Department. And I think politically this is something the Biden White House has to fear. The likelihood that the investigation into Hunter Biden gets lumped in with this investigation into Joe Biden and how he handled classified documents. And then you don't know where this goes. And that's the thing. I do think Joe Biden's legal vulnerability here is minimal, but the political vulnerability is anything but.
Certainly a lot of questions outstanding here. We will watch and wait and see along with you. Meet the Press airs Sunday morning at 10 on 11 Alive. Chuck, thank you.
You got it. Thank you.